All right, today we're talking about our Ford Maverick. It's now the year 2025. It's actually almost the end of the year 2025. This is going to cover all Mavericks from the early 22s all the way to 25. If you have a Ford Maverick, you definitely want to get accessories. I'd highly recommend checking out Amazon instead of your local Ford store. If you have your Ford points, use them for whatever you want. It really doesn't matter to me. But if you are looking to buy accessories, I definitely would check out Amazon. Amazon really does have really great Ford accessories. I'm going to show you guys some of the best accessories I personally have and own. So the main thing I'm going to talk about is going to be the hard trifold. I'm saying it right now. The trifold is one of the best things you can get for your truck. One, it keeps your truck safe. It has these clips that go under the truck. It clips down on these bed rails here. It's very easy to take on and off. It folds over and then it has the attachment here. And I take it off by myself all the time. So anytime I need the bed, I just take it off, or I can fold it up when I need it. It's also, you know, safe. That's the main thing. If someone has a crowbar, they're not gonna be able to take it off. It keeps your bed secure. When you lock your truck, it locks as well. It keeps most of the water out. These LED lights are a joke. That just comes for free. Don't worry about it. But it's I've had mine for going on 2 years now, and it's been a absolute pleasure. It's great. I highly recommend if you're getting one. These autosavers are always on sale too. You definitely want to get the hard one because it's more solid. You actually can stand on it. It won't. It's not going to get broken into. It holds very well and it makes the truck look great. I'm a huge fan of these hard trifolds. If you want to get a system, you can, but they're really easy to take on and off. Like I said, they flip forward like this. Like, oh, I'm losing my bed. There's two clips here and you just take it off. It literally comes off in less than a minute. If you have two people, probably 30 seconds. So it's very easy to come on and off, and it does come with a little seal. There's like a little seal that goes here to keep the water out. Some of the nicer ones have drains and whatnot. Honestly, the amount of water it lets in, it doesn't need a drain. I'd say it blocks 98% of the water. I occasionally see a few drops on my bed after a really serious rainstorm, and it just evaporates, and I haven't had any issues. So I've been very happy with my hard trifold. Definitely, if you're gonna get a bed, spend the money, get a hard trifold. It's going to be buy once, cry once. I know it's expensive, but it's probably one of the best things I've bought. And then again, the tailgate assist. I love this tailgate assist. This is the exact same one I have. It's been work great. The only thing you are going to lose a bottle cap opener. So if you have a Ford Maverick, you have a bottle cap opener on both sides. So you do lose. You just unscrew the bottle cap opener, and I've probably opened and closed my truck thousands of times, and this shock is still going strong. It does have like a little bit of water rust in it, but it's still, it's been 3 years and it's going strong. And it's a very easy to install kit. They give you all the tools. They even give you the special hex tools to remove the screws, and it's under 20 bucks. And this is like the blue stuff is blue Loctite for the bolts. The bolts haven't got loose or anything. Mine's been working great. It's a pretty easy install to do by yourself. It's not very difficult at all, and this one's been working good. It seems to be a lot thicker of a shock than the rest, and I've heard people snapping their D's. So I'll leave a link with all this stuff in the description below. And then another thing people love is the tailgate lettering. If you have a Maverick, you can get different color tailgates. I have the same one, the black raised lettering. I don't care what color you have, it looks great on every single color. The new green color does look really fire, I have to say. This looks really good. So if you didn't know, the Maverick doesn't have anything in here from the factory. These are just letters that just basically, stick on with glue. I think it's double-sided tape actually. And these stick out like that. They go in this little gap. It looks really good. This stuff has really gone up in price. When I first bought my Maverick, I think I paid like $25 for this. It's kind of interesting to see how much more people are paying now, but this does look really good. If you have the money, it's a cosmetic. It does make the truck really pop. I have it. I like it. And again, if you know about the Maverick, the antenna is way too big. I'm sorry. The antenna is ugly on the Maverick. It's too dang big. It looks like an ugly ass faux hawk. This stubby antenna is the one I have. It fits all models of your Maverick. It's a lot smaller. The main thing, you're not going to lose your radio. My radio is fine. It never disconnects. I never can't hear it. You're not going to lose reception. The stubby works great for that, and it looks a lot better. I love my stubby. If you want to replace, you just unscrew it out. It's super easy. The stock one's really long and it looks funny in my opinion. So again, this is cosmetic. I really enjoy it. And then again, a matte kit. This is if you already have a Maverick and you already have mats, this probably won't be for you. But if you're buying a new Maverick, these kits are pretty insane because you get driver side, passenger side. They give you back. These are back mats. You get a bed mat. So even if you have like a drop in or a spray line, you get a bed mat to protect that. These are easy to pull in and out of wash. And they give you, I believe they give you the back. Yeah, the back part. This is the back place that goes on. And this screws on, I believe, which is pretty insane. Like I have the Mobed version of this, and it's like 180. But this version is it's they're all pretty much the same companies. Let's be honest, but you're getting the full mat set and a bed mat for 150. That is a phenomenal deal. That's just, mod bed I think is 180. I have the mod bed. It's pretty good as well. I like it, but this is a really great deal as well. So if you're looking to get mats, they have a lot of really high-end mats for the Maverick because the OEM mats don't actually cover like your pedals and whatnot because it's considered an issue. But I have no, they have these clips, these little black clips here. They clip on just fine. It just works well. Like yeah, anti-slip. You can pull them out and clean it. You can vacuum them out. I'm a fan of mats. Keep your carpet clean. Keep your truck protected. Definitely put bed mats in there. And then the main thing is, okay, as a truck driver, you're constantly putting your arm on the armrest. If you own a truck, this has like black plastic here. Not that it's uncomfortable, but when you have this on it, it's really nice. And it has like these little pockets for your phone, and this feels really good on your wrist. Every person who's ever gone on my car always compliments me this, like, "Where'd you get this armrest? It's really comfortable." I'm like, "I know. It's the Mobed center console. I don't. It has a good rating, and they said a lot of fake reviews, but man, this thing is comfortable as heck. It is just a comfortable piece, and it's so easy to install. It has like these two straps that clip in. It does also protect the center console. This is like AI of them damaging it, which is kind of funny. But it will leave your center console protected, and it feels very comfortable on wrist, and it's less than 20 bucks. I highly, highly recommend this. I love this. I use it all the time. And again, just Mobed in general, Mobed has really good stuff for the Ford Maverick. They probably have one of the better seat covers out there as well. So especially if you didn't get the leather, if you have cloth seats, you basically can transfer your cloth seats to these Mobed seats. They come in a few different colors, and there are a pain to install. I have a video of installing a different brand, and they all install the same way, but these ones work really well. I have another set in my other video you can check out as well. They're okay. I have them on my car still. And again, if you want the fender flares, the Mobed offers the fender flare. If you want a different look for your truck, some people like this. I don't have it personally. And then you have like organizers, like tray organizers for the top here. I put like parking passes, your keys, your cell phone. This is like a little garbage pail for your center console. You can get there's just like so many accessories for the Ford Maverick to really make it your own. Figure out what you like. I also really like the mud guards that they have as well. Mobet has these mud guards. I forgot. Yeah, there we go. I own these as well. The mud flaps, sorry, mud flaps. And these install in the center location. They provide you screws. They're very, very easy to do. They bolt right up. They look stock. It depends if you want your mud flap. These are like mud flap style. They have like a plastic style that looks more OEM. You can get those as well. Whatever floats your boat. If you didn't know, this is actually for the tailgate. There's like a little opening to keep dirt and grime out. They sell a little plate. They really like have like a lot of really cool stuff for the truck. This one just came out too. It has lights and this hood protector. I personally don't have that. But like I said, Mobed really makes a lot of cool stuff. If you have the tailgate accessory, this actually has a hole in it as well. They provide a cover for that as well. Again, I have the folding sun shield. I'm a big fan of that as well. It's a good tool. I have a lariat, so I actually have the can that came with it. But the rest of the stuff is like pretty much personal preference on stuff that you need. I do like the door. They do have a really nice door seal kit because your door seals are going to get beat up. So I would recommend getting door seals. Similar to we can actually look at usually Ford Mavic, and then the door called door seals, door seal protectors. This is another definitely must have for you on depending on what you like, but these door seals make a huge difference because you're constantly stepping on the metal here on the truck when you get in or other people. So definitely look into getting door seals to protect your truck as well. I highly recommend these door seals. I don't really know what brand, I don't even know what brand I got, to be honest. I'll leave a link in the description, the ones I have. I like the ones I have because I think they're these ones. They all look the same. I feel like they're very similar, but you want to basically have them to protect the door seal so that you have like foam like molding insulation here, and then you have like the plastic. People would step on that quite a bit on the truck, so especially if animals, pets, or little kids, I would get it. I don't know about this edge protecting. I don't know how people are smacking this door. I think this is probably snake oil right here. Oh, this is actually the one I have. This is the one I actually own myself. This is the mod bed one. So mine came with this. It has the mod bed covers. The mats are pretty good. I like the bed cover. I pull it in and out. The only issue with the mod bed, if you look, it covers the tow hooks here. There's little hooks here and here. It just goes on top of it. It's not a big deal, but I do own this one. And the cool thing about the mod bed is it gives you the door seals. So I have this, and it's been working phenomenal for me. So I actually would recommend the mod bed kit, not the other one. But this is also a very great kit. Also, one thing to note when you're getting this, the mats are different on the hybrid and the EcoBoost. So see how it says color hybrid, and this would be gas. So if you have the hybrid, get this one, and if you have an EcoBoost, get the gas. So note that when you're ordering stuff, to make sure you order it for your trim of vehicle, because the back on the back seat's a little bit different on the hybrid and the gas. That's the main thing. The fronts are exactly the same, but the other ones are not. So these are just like a few of the things I definitely would get if you have a Ford Maverick. If you're looking to spruce up your vehicle and make it last, Amazon is honestly your spot. They have so much good stuff. These are the few things I recommend for the year 2025. I still have them in my car. I enjoy them. I highly recommend them. Let me know what you have in your truck and what would you recommend to me.